if someone were to ask, is becoming an X-ray tech hard? How would you answer that question? Is becoming an X-ray tech hard?
I think I was actually probably my biggest obstacle was myself, because I wasn't good at math. I doubted all my abilities kind of going into like the physics aspect of it and all that stuff. But I still say to this day, I always tell people the hardest part of becoming an X-ray tech for me is just getting into a program. That's
Mm,
literally the biggest hurdle. I don't know what the schools that you went to were like, but I went to a community college, and most of the community colleges in Los Angeles are all lottery programs.
mm,
They're not based on your grades. They're not based on point systems. They're not based on only the best people that qualify to get in. You can have all straight A's, and somebody with all C's gets in because a computer randomly selects who gets in.
wow.
So I knew I just was blessed. Fortunately, I think 144 people applied the year that I got in, and only 22 people allegedly were randomly selected, and I got selected my very first try.
Wow.
And I just kind of put that in God's hands. I was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I luckily got in, but I was in there in the program with people who it was their fourth
Mm,
year applying. And then the other, option, if you don't want to go that route, is a for-profit school. And I trained people at the clinic I worked at that went to for-profit schools, and they, I virtually paid nothing for my education. They were paying $60,000 in federal school loans to go
wow.
to a school that was just churning out techs, not training at a very good hospital, and working with mediocre equipment. And so I always say the hardest part is just getting into a program. After that, it's up to you. It's whatever work you put into it.